Actually, my headset doesn't want to work. Hang on. Worst headset I have ever owned. Hey, there we go. Now we have connectivity. Very nice. What is going on, my friends? My name is K-Dog Skindle, and welcome to the second live stream for Dark Souls 3. I'm going to get the death count up here in just a short. And then we will get started. I'm actually literally in the kitchen grabbing a drink. Oh, yeah. So we had some fun in the first live stream of this. Only died twice, which, you know, for me is pretty good in these games. Get my goal started. Oh, and we also need the death count. Because we died twice in our first live stream. One by gravity, but I mean, again, a death is a death, however you want to slice it. So it don't really matter. Okay, just checking we have audio, which we definitely do, because I literally just heard myself on my phone. I usually have the YouTube app open on my phone just to monitor connectivity and all that good stuff. So, picking up, excuse me, where we left off. I don't even know where we are. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, never mind. All right, let's go ahead and rest. We're going to go back to Firelink for a second. We're going to upgrade this D-Bax one more time, just to give us a little bit of a leg up. All right. Last live stream we got the Mound Maker's Covenant. Showed you guys how to acquire that. And the deep battle axe goes to +2.
Pretty be careful.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see me work squandered. Remember the rest of the modifier. I want to try to get up to 20,000 souls so I can pick up the tower key, so we can gain an Estus shard as well as a very special ring. One of my favorite rings in the game, as a matter of fact. Let us continue. We got 3 people in the chat. Welcome, one and all. All right, so from the bonfire, we're going to go over this way. And we're going to scale up here. A couple things we got to do. The main thing of going up here is there is an NPC that we're going to rescue. But first and foremost... Oh, God. Ow. Damn. Took them both out one swing. Now, we came out there. We dropped off that bridge to get to the bonfire. If you come over here, these guys up here will be throwing fire bombs at you. It's going to be a nasty time. You don't want that. From there, we're to come over here, deal with this guy. Oh, very nice. I can actually one-hand a lot of these, or two-hand these enemies. Talk to this guy. This guy, his name is Cornix. He is going to be your pyromancer. If you're wanting to get all of the pyromancies in the game, it is absolutely primitive that you talk to this guy. We're just gonna exhaust his dialogue.
An encounter for the ages. I get.
Ask to learn pyromancy, yes. And then he will disappear. He will now go and teleport to Firelink Shrine. There's the hand axe. You can grab it if you so desire. It's good times. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. God, absolutely hate that. Do I want to go this way? I can't. You know, I kind of do, because I can open up a shortcut if I go this way. So yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, I had to think what I wanted to do. Oh God! Listen, your gumbo is delicious. I'd like some more of it, please. Okay, not literally. I was being facetious. Stop that. This is all right. I love it. I can't sneeze like a normal human being. I have to sneeze like 20 different times. It's ridiculous. But yeah, this is where we, again, we're just kind of showing off what we did. We came down over here. We came over here. We dropped down there. Went through there to get our bonfire. Okay, so that's how. Now we're just back up here. So over here, grab a Soul of an Unknown Traveler. And if we come further down here, there is a guy here. Take him down. Lay your hands on the fire clutch ring. So. Oh. This door, I don't remember if this door opens from this side or if it opens from the other side, but we're going to find out here in a minute. Come here, puppy. I didn't say hit me, I just said come here. Seems to be a language barrier thing going on here. Nope, does not. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, because that... Okay, on the other side of that door is the path to the Cursed Rod of Greywood, which we're going to fight here in a minute. Oh, that was weak. It's been an epic plunging attack, but no! Okay, go down here and grab an ember. And then we're going to come across this way. This path over here is going to lead to the sewers, which is the path that we're going to take. Take down the puppy. Then we're going to come down here and grab some rats. Second of 3 streams that you're going to get from me today. Football picks will be this afternoon. Hey. Pick up the Castius on the ground. And then through the fog, a little bit of a jump scare, but there is a giant rat. So don't be alarmed. Kill him, get your blood bite ring. Large silver deserted corpse. So this is going to take us to another bonfire, and then we're going to actually go back to a previous bonfire and hit this way the proper way. Like I said, this is kind of a shortcut way to get to this bonfire, but as I said before, there is another route that we're going to take here momentarily. So, all right. Rest of the bonfire, we're going to go back to the Undead Settlement again for the final time. So we took the right path last time. This time we're going to take the left path, because we also have another covenant that we're going to get as well. Didn't hit me that time. That was almost, as I said that, I about got clobbered, but really want this guy's weapon. This evangelist. I want his weapon badly. Oh, you will give me your weapon. I'm gonna go for like a strength/bleed build. Can you stop that? Please and thank you. I love how the evangelist, yes, I mean, he's kneeling down over there, but you can't tell me, out of his peripherals, he can't see one of his buddies getting slaughtered over here. I mean, seriously. Oh, there you go. That's one way to frickin' take those guys down. Alright, out of fire bombs, which is fine. Come here, Mr. Evangelist. By the way, that dark spell he's casting is called Gnaw. Oh, and we get a backstab on the big guy. Very nice. Ow. Hey. I don't know why I struggle with you guys so much. Keep my health up. Cathedral of the Deep. We're gonna deal with a lot of these guys.
Bastard's curse.
Still nothing. I mean, their weapon drop is very rare. But anyhow, we went over there last time. This time we're gonna go this way. Charcoal pine resin, meh. Ow, I got a pitchfork to the side of the head, but that worked. Open this door, however, we're not going to go through there just yet. We're going to go off to here to get the covenant that we need. We're going to go over here. We got a couple more enemies to deal with. Okay. Ow! Okay, I'm really over you guys coming up from behind me like that. That's rude and insensitive. Anyhow, we're going to come over here. Oh my god, thralls out the ass. There's thralls everywhere in this settlement. These are the most annoying enemies in the game. I dare say in the entire game. Ow. Anyway, drop down that hole in the floor. These things, first time you encounter them, can be a little terrifying, but they're really not that bad. We have a red-eyed enemy. Enemies with red eyes, they tend to have a little bit more health. They tend to do more damage. And their defenses are slightly buffed. So, okay, that's not open from this side. I mean, essentially, we could have walked in that door, but, you know, hey. I like to do things difficult. Charcoal pine resins, but drop through the hole in this floor. Top off your health with some Estus soup, and come over here to lay claim to the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. And then this opens the door that we couldn't open from out here. All right, so easy peasy. Some guys out here. We have an evangelist way up there that is going to cause a ruckus. God. So annoying. Die. Down here, grab the whip. The whip. Really? That thing, like, tracks, has an ungodly amount of tracking. But anyway, to deal with him, you're going to want to come up here. I fucking hate that move so much. I'm sorry, you're going to come over here to this ladder. God, my stamina bar is so crap. I need to get that upgraded badly. And still, you don't drop your thing. Why? Why? You know why? Because you know I want it. Now, as we come down these stairs, we're going to get invaded by an NPC character by the name of Hodrick, who is right there. You can see he's in purple. He is a mound maker. All right. Now, if you remember, we just got the Mound Maker Covenant not too long ago. Well, actually, at the end, toward the end of the last live stream. So, Mound Makers, how their covenant works is they can be friend or they can be foe. It's really all about their playstyle. Mound Makers can attack enemies and they can also attack the player. A tactic of a Mound Maker is they will help the player through the level, you know, kill enemies and whatnot, and then once the player gets to the boss, in most cases, Mound Makers will be dicks, and they will help the boss kill the player. Again, that's just how this thing works. Ow! That might, I'm not gonna lie, he might kill me. Like I said, I have not played this in so damn long. No, that missed, bitch. If I can't heal, you can't heal. Have no idea what that does. To this day, I don't know what that does. Oh, you little bitch! Yeah, you're probably gonna kill me, which is fine. I'll have all my health if you do kill me. Now you're just being a little bitch. I don't think he has any more health. Or, Estus, excuse me. Ooh! You or me, buddy, and it's always gonna be me. Always gonna be me. Anyway, when he dies, he drops a vertebrae shackle. Vertebrae shackles are very, 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 very annoying. The reason being is because you have to farm 30 of those if you're going for the platinum trophy, because 30 vertebrae shackles you can trade to an altar to gain the warmth pyromancy, which is so annoying. But if you're cool with me, or if you're cool with Dark Souls players that have connections, you will let. I have let people farm them off of me to get their 30, but I digress. We're gonna pop these. I don't think we're gonna get quite to 20k with this, but if we do, that would be amazing. Damn, so close. So close. Alright, anyway, moving on. And with Hodrick gone, he won't respawn if, if you kill him. Ow, ow. Ow! Fucker. Really? You dropped a piece of rubbish, aka trash. Couldn't drop your weapon, but you could drop a piece of freaking rubbish. You absolute dick. Anyhow, as we move into this area, you want to be very, very careful because up in that tower up there, there is a giant that is firing great arrows. Now, you might ask yourself, okay, dog, it's hitting enemies. How is that a bad thing? Well, it's a bad thing because he can and will hit you as well, just like that, as he attempted to do. So my suggestion is just to run through all this crap. Let the giant inadvertently help you, I guess. He just killed that enemy. Ooh, Ember. I let the... Oh, God. Hey, excuse me, Mr. Giant. There's enemies over here. Ow. Like I said, he'll hit you just as much. Don't be fooled. Now, you can make peace with the giant to the point where he'll hit enemies and not you once we get to him. But I'll show you guys how to do that as we progress a little bit further along. We're going to come up through here, this graveyard here. Grab the Mortician's Ashes that we're going to give to our handmaiden here in just a short. We're going to come back for this stuff in just a minute. Once you're in here, it's not so bad. I mean, he'll still fire away, but he's not going to harm you per se. I mean, don't get me wrong, he can, but anyway, leap over here, grab the Grace Scythe. Decent weapon. It's not like, oh my god, like I'm going to use it for the game kind of thing, but I did get a request to use the Sellsword Twin Swords, so once we get those, we'll consider using them. Into here is the Cursed Rod of Greatwood. We're going to get to him momentarily. We are, however, going... Actually, you know what? Before we fight the Greatwood, I do want to kind of go through this area again, because I do want to have my ring before I face this boss. So we're going to accrue 20,000 souls before we fight the Greatwood. Because we can do that. Because we're cool. God, I absolutely cannot stand dogs in this game. Now, I thought there was an evangelist around. Oh, there is. He's further up. Never mind. I don't know where this guy was earlier, but he sure as hell wasn't there a little bit ago. For my first run. Oh! Oh my god, dude, if you hike back up here somehow, I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off. Another Ember. Take this guy away from these bigger guys so you don't get ambushed. There's actually 3 of them altogether. One of them, if you're... Oh, you know what? Never mind, I sold my throwing knives. Because I never use them, but I know one of them... Another time, please. Alright, your first, Junior? Oh god, I just rolled right into his attack. Oh god. Okay, down you go. Down you go. One of these guys falls down. And I'm thinking the other one might have already done that. Because there was 2 over here. That's actually funny. Ow! Ow! Now I got the hiccups. I cannot win today. And there is my 20k, which is very nice. Large solo deserted. More puppies. Dogs, just like any other enemies, you know, they're fine one at a time, but they're an absolute annoyance when there's multiple of them. There's some more alluring skulls if you want those. Alright, so now we're going to go make friends with the giant. Over here we have Egon, who is an NPC. We're going to go ahead and exhaust his dialogue while I grab a drink here.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You hear? If like
Anyway.
the others, then go on it. You'll face enough. If like the others, you'll then go on ahead.
That's all right. Over here, we have Irina, who is our miracle lady. Then we're gonna save here in just a minute. Like I said, I want to go first off make peace with the giant. And here we're gonna meet an old friend. Sigurd. Hey, Yeats, what's up, buddy?
Oh, pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of... Have you?
Anyway, blah, 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 blah. So we're going to actually take that down. This is a what's considered a dual elevator. There's actually a couple of these in this area. We're going to take this up. He mentions the giant as well. And he talks about how, you know, the elevator only goes down. Well, yeah, I am fantastic, my friend. Second of 3 streams that we're doing today. We're going to be doing football picks later on this afternoon. And here's the big giant. As I said, you can see where, you know, him shooting everything over there. While we're up here, there was an item to grab up here. Oh, you know what? No, you can kill the giant to obtain the hawk ring, but I'm not going to bother doing that.
Who are you?
Make peace.
I help anytime.
And it's just that simple. It gives you a young white branch. And now, as we traipse through this area over there, we no longer have to worry about him shooting us, so, which is a fantastic thing. Oh, god damn it. Wrong side. And gravity claims another victim. Kills me for the 3rd time. Third time. 3 times. Fucker kills me. Anyway, while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab the items now that we have the giant on our side. Like I said, gravity is going to kill you more in Dark Souls than anything ever. Ooh, Ooh, nice. Thank you for the Titanite shard. Very kind of you. I said, we no longer have to worry about the giant. All of his attacks are going to be squarely on enemies, not us. Fading Soul. Young White Branch. Large Solo Deserted Corpse. Reinforced Club. And then if we do a running jump over there, you're gonna get your first undead bone shard, which will strengthen your Estus Flask. So now that we got all this stuff, we're gonna come back here again to fight the Curse Rider Greywood. However, I gotta go get my souls back. Because I'm not losing 20k. Not happening. Ooh. Take our shortcut. Now they're all running from me. Ideally in this episode, or this live stream, episode, whatever the hell you want to call it. What the hell? Not even playing. Had I lost my shit to the dog, I'd have lost my shit. Easily. Easily. Oh, God. This is not ideal. Different now. There you go. Thank you for playing. Have a nice fall. I should say, have a nice trip. See you next fall. That's it. Yeah. Here, like I said, the run back isn't so bad to here, but yeah, we got 5 people in the chat, guys. What is going on? Welcome in to episode 2 of my Dark Souls 3 live stream walkthrough. See, I was supposed to roll up there, and I rolled up on the other side. I think my soul should be up here. Yep. There, thank you. So you hear Sigurd when he mutters, you're in the right area. We might as well do this while we're right here as well, so. But talk to him again.
Ah, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift. On some day.
But anyway, exhaust his dialogue. There is a fire demon down there. Anyway, we're going to go down. He's like, oh, you know, we got to come up with a plan for him. Here's my plan to run. And as soon as you hit the ground, and as soon as he sees you, Sigurd will spring into action. And it's imperative that he survives the fight. Homeward Boning, because once you get down here, you can't go back without Homeward Boning. So,
you should have waited. Too late now. I, Sigurd, the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side. Ah!
Once Sigurd gets involved, this fight becomes a lot easier because his whole existence is predicated on Sigurd. I think Sigurd owes him money or something. But once we topple him, you get a fire gem, you get a handful of souls, and you want to speak to Sigmar twice. There are 2 gestures that you learn from Sigurd after this fight. So it's imperative you talk to him, exhaust his dialogue completely.
That was quite a performance, but you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
He gives you a Siggebrow.
Your valor. Long may the sun...
He gives you the toast gesture first.
Well, the only thing...
And then he's going to take a nap. And then he also gives you the sleep gesture. Again, very, very, very important. If you're going for the Platinum Trophy, it's very easy to miss one of, if not both of these gestures from Sigurd, all right? So, while we're here, we might as well go through this area while we're here. I'm going to grab the large club, my favorite weapon in Dark Souls 2. Not so much Dark Souls 3, but, you know. This area looks really big, but there's not much to it, in all honesty. Red bug pellets. The armor, or the shiny that was on the body that was hanging as an armor set. I mean, if I get it, so be it. If not, I mean, I'm not gonna fret about it. Oh boy. Damn dogs. Dogs in this game are an absolute abomination. They're annoying as hell. I said, dog, they're so nimble, they're so quick. It's just ridiculous. Now here, kind of a horrifying spot right here. All these cage things come flying down. I don't think we have any fire bombs, but they are very weak to fire. Yeah, not difficult. Just, you know, when 5 of them drop down from the ceiling, it's a little nerve-wracking. So, but anyway, and in here, you get 4 human pine resins. Human pine resin coats your weapon with dark. So, here is a little bit of a pain in the ass, as there's not one, but there are 2 evangelists side by side. Don't think there's a way to aggro just one of them, which makes this a little bit more annoying. Yeah, I don't have anything that will, like, I could like throw as a bait or whatever. Is just the one coming? Oh, one de-aggroed. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Now he's aware, but we already got one down. That could not have worked out any freaking fracking better. You still have not dropped your weapon. I want your weapon. Desperate for your weapon. Die now. Oh. Nope, he dropped his hat. I want your weapon, but you dropped your hat. Thank you. Thank you so much. But anyway, come up through here, take this pathway up here. Up here. Lay claim to the Flynn's ring, which you need for your ring trophy. And then come over to this tower, roll off. I think you can. Oh, thank God, yeah. Jump over to this. Drop down. You will take some fall damage, but not like an oh my God ton. Come over here. Grab the Mira gear. If the Mira gear looks familiar to you, it should. If you played Dark Souls 2, that is Lucatiel's armor. Yeah, but Lucatiel. I don't know why she does that after she... That's just really weird. Alright. So, and this takes us back out to here. Really not going to worry about... God dang it. Alright, we go back to the Shrine Bonfire. We're going to buy the Tower Key so we can get another Estus Shard as well as the covetous Silver Serpent Ring, which allows you to get more souls from defeated enemies. And we also need the Grave Key.
Great.
Grave Key, Tower Key. Grab both of those. Bam. Almost 22,000 souls immediately. Purchased. So.
Ashen 1.
Grab a couple embers just to have them. Like I said, even when you think there's a lot in this game, there's not. Give him Loretta's bone.
You can as
and then talk to him.
Goodbye.
No one, didn't you miss a ring in that tower? No. The only ring that's up there is the Flynn ring. There is a ring in a tower that we're gonna attempt to get here in a minute.
You can as goodbye.
Now we come over here with Yol, who we saved at the beginning of the Undead Settlement. If you die... Okay, so how this works, draw out True Strength. It's basically a free level up. If you die... he'll give you... You have a chance to draw out True Strength 5 times, which is basically 5 free level ups. And what happens after that is he'll die. Feeling that he has given you... He has fulfilled his destiny, if you will, to you. But we're not to that point with him yet.
Oh, hello, and in 1P.
And you can purchase stuff from Grey Rat. I think after we beat the Curse Rod of Greatwood, we get to send him out to pillage for the first time. Also, we have Cornix, who we just saved the start of this live stream. He gives you a Pyromancy Flame, and then you obviously can learn Pyromancies and stuff from him. So, he's going to be your guy. There's going to be tomes that we find throughout the game that we can give to him. There's also a Dark Sorcerer, or a Dark Pyromancer, that we're going to meet a little bit later on. So, alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go in. First off, let's go to into the tower. Wrong way. Easy to get lost in Firelink Shrine. You thought the Chloranthy ring was there? It must be... Oh, no worries. Absolutely no worries. There is a ring coming up that we're going to get. Soul of a deserted corpse. Here's where the tower key is going to go. Now, there was a way, they may have patched it. I don't know. I don't have the patience to try it. But there's a way you could, like, basically strip down, and you could jump up here to this and basically get caught up here to where you don't need to spend the 20,000 souls. But you know what? It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Anyway, we're going to come up here. We're going to drop down here very carefully. And this puts us up here. There's a ladder up here that we can kick. Now we can permanently get up here. We're going to come over here to the crow's nest. Pumper-dum, pumper-dum. And you can give him a couple of things. I do believe you can leave the rubbish. Nope. No, I'm sorry. That's in Dark Souls 1. You can leave a Sigbrow, I do believe. Yeah. And if you give him a Sigbrow, he will give you Solaris Armor of the Sun. So, there you go. But anyway, we're going to traverse up here and drop down over here, which is going to give us access. Oh, there's the master. I think I went way too far. Yep. Come in through here. Now this is up in the rafters of Firelink. But we're going to come over here. Another crow nest thing here. Come up here, grab an Estus shard. That's what we. One of the things we came all up here for. Come through here, hit this illusory wall, and traverse it down to the end. Walk off the ledge, grab this treasure chest, which is real, and lay claim to the covetous silver serpent ring. There you go. Which is why we came all this way. Lowering equip load, increases attack, the Flynn ring. We're going to put that on, as well as the serpent ring. Very, very nice. So then drop down here, and this takes us back here. You talk to this guy. This is Leonhard.
And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded. Then these red eyes are for you. Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
He's going to come into play later on in the game.
Pillage what else?
So, alright, get out of here. Alright, so now that we got all of that, let us go ahead, travel back. Actually, hold on. Burn the undead bone shard, strengthen our flask. And we should have one shard to give to Andre to give us 7 flasks.
Jeez, what?
Oop. Nope.
Pretty be careful.
Alright, so not bad. Second boss of the game. Well, actually, third boss of the game. And we already have 7 Estus flasks. That's pretty damn good. So, alright. Dilapidated bridge, here we come. Because we have a couple things that we're going to do. We're going to go save Karina, for one. Okay. So we're going to go this way first. We're going to use the grave key now, since we got that. And the grave key is going to go on this cell right here. Okay. And then we can drop down here. Grab the loincloth. The Velka, the goddess of sin. If you sinned, if you're cursed, you can come here. Request absolution or dissolution. to heal those things. And I mean, it's a pretty frickin' penny, but red hilted halberd there. And we're just gonna follow this pathway. There's gonna be some skeletons that form. Just take them out. Really? Oh, no, you didn't. Take these guys out. Yeah, we got 4 people in the chat. If you guys are new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. We are 2 subscribers away from hitting the magic number 600. Crystal Lizard. Grab a heavy gem. Titanite shard. Oh god! This big bastard fell from the top. Thank you. Yeah, he saw me from up there and then tried to run down to try to, you know, try to beat me down, but silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Alright, so we're going to continue on our way over here. Take this pathway here. Really? How much is that doggy in the window? I mean the one that I struck to the ground. Anyway, come over here. There's gonna be a bunch of rats. You don't have to necessarily kill them all. Grab a Saint's Talisman here and then climb this ladder. And then we're gonna come over here to Irina and speak with her.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, so please.
So we're gonna touch her. Because Irina is blind.
Oh, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone, just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
Get the prayer gesture.
Oh, I.
And anyway, she offers her her services. You're going to want to accept her. She will then disappear at the Firelink Shrine. Come over here. Door to, or the cell doesn't open from the other side. This takes us back out in front of the church, and there's Egon.
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Yeah. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
All right, so notate what he says there. He's basically, we're on good terms with him as long as Irina stays safe, and only for that long. There's things you can do in the game that will put Irina in harm's way. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and hit the next bonfire. We're going to hit this to where, so now we can go down to the road of sacrifices. Oh. Come down here, and then wait this thing. Oh yeah. Sorry, I had to. Cats had a toy stuck and they couldn't get it out. So, all right. So now we're gonna take this down, and we're going to encounter a very frightening enemy. What's known as an Outrider Knight. And I'm going to show you guys a really neat trick. You can actually cause the knight to kill herself. But as we come through here, There's a set of double doors which leads to the bonfire. However, this thing is guarding it. And we want to just get her attention, which we have it. Oh, God. This thing is, like I said, this thing is horrifying. Nope. Fucked it up. Because the idea is to get on the elevator as she's charging at you, and then she'll drop down the shaft and kill herself. Oh shit, she's just down there waiting now. Well, that didn't work at all, now did it? Well, here, you know what? I'll show you another way you can deal with her. Go through these double doors, and there is a barrier on the other side of these doors that she cannot penetrate. Where did she go? Wait a minute. What are you doing over there? Listen, I have fought you woman on woman. I prefer not to fight you woman on woman. Let's show my viewers that I know what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Oh, hi. So it says she is an... Oh, God. Like I said, the good thing is she cannot penetrate through this wall. No matter what you do, or she does. Come over here. Come on. So look at that. Blocked by the wall. Anyway, take her down. She drops the Irithyll straight sword, which is what she's using. Not a bad weapon, but we're going to go ahead and hit this bonfire. So that way we can come back here after we're done with the Great Wood. Okay? So back to the dilapidated bridge for the final time. Alright, let's go fight us the Great Wood. Get that knocked out of the way. Not too bad. An hour mark and we're already... I knew the settlement was going to take a while. Ow. There's a lot to the Undead Settlement. That's why I knew that was going to take a bit. Cathedral of the Deep, there's a lot to. Farron Keep, there's a lot to. This game is fairly lengthy, but... I'm just gonna bypass you guys, because I don't really need to take damage before the boss. My friend the giant will do wonders here. Pop an ember just to see if anybody has their sign down for some go up. I don't know what the servers are like for this game, in all honesty. Yep, nobody's here, which is perfectly fine. But anyway, so right there in the upper left-hand corner, you see the Curse Runner Great Wood. The first time I came in here, I was waiting for something to fall down, jump out, whatever. Wasn't expecting the tree to be the boss, but the tree is the boss. So... Ow! And the way to beat this thing is there are these sacks on its body. That's the target. Those little pus sacks. Damn it. Go away. Dude, I'm over you. Like, I'm over you attacking me. I thought you... twice, I thought you were dead. Ow. And once you break those sacks... There's one on his leg. At least there should be one on his leg, but apparently not. Yeah, these guys do not stop coming, which is really annoying. Don't know how I avoided that, but okay. Anyway, break those. Looks like there's one right there on his leg. Once he gets about half health, he will go into phase 2, where he will break the ground. And if you have not uncovered the Moundmaker Covenant, you will not be able to with Hodrick, because Hodrick would be dead. He would fall down and squish him. This is where this fight becomes straight up annoying. There we go. Break the one on his hand. He's got one on his back. Just popped that one, very nice. Oh, that is such bullshit. That was nowhere near me. Because this game likes to fist fuck you. I hate this boss so much. He's not hard, he's just freaking annoying. Remember where his other pus bucket or pus ball thing is. Again, complete and utter bullshit. Oh, I think there's another one on his back right there. Dude, can I heal without you being a dick? I know the answer to that is no, but... Fall forward. Nope, not on your foot. Nope, definitely not on your foot. I don't know where the other one's at, but... This thing's probably gonna kill me. God, my stamina is horrible. Again, complete bull. Again, the grab is such bullshit. And you just killed me. No, you did not. I don't know how. You're going to kill. Yep, I knew that was coming because I couldn't fucking react. This boss is a cheating fuck. I absolutely abhor this boss. More than any boss, I swear to you, more than any boss in the game, I hate him the most. Absolute fucking bullshit. All right, we're gonna make a fire weapon because I know that this piece of shit's weak to fire. Because I don't mind dying, you know, to even to a boss. The Great Wood I don't consider a boss. I consider him a piece of shit. I add this fire gem to a weapon that's going to melt this guy. Like I said, it's just not even so much that, like I said, he's not difficult. He's just annoying. Can I make this into a... I guess we're going to find out. We can imbue it with fire instead of dark. I doubt I can, but, I mean, we're going to try it. Oh, I can. There we go. So the hell with the deep. Bring on the fire. All right.
Hey, be careful. I don't want to...
Don't want to see me work squandered, but I'm not going to say. Now we should eradicate this big bastard. Ow. Now, the next thing I level up is going straight to endurance, because I swear to God, like I said, my stamina is garbage. Fucking Jesus Christ, are you kidding me right now? Get the heck out of here. I'm using Ember to fully get my health back. There we go. Alright. Fire weapon, we should melt this guy now. Alright, come here, you big overgrown bastard. Fucking stop. Oh, that's not hitting, but okay. It's your story game. Right on my head, thank you very much. Pop goes the weasel, cause the weasel says pop. You going to phase 2? Not yet. Could not pull the trigger quick enough. There we go. Now we're going to go to phase 2. Okay, there we go. Get your ass down here. Thank you. Get your ass down here so I can hit you. Heal, thank you. God, I hate this fucking boss so much. There, smack you in the fingertips. Oh. And down he goes. There he goes. Listen, he's not difficult. He's just a pain in the ass. Anyway, get the soul of the Project Greatwood and the transposing kiln. I said, make sure you get the Mound Maker's Covenant before you come and fight this guy. Otherwise, you're in for a really, really bad time. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine. Flickering embers. And with the transposing kiln, we can go over here to this guy, Ludith.
Oh, that, and I am Ludleth of Corlan.
Anyway, give him the transposing kiln. And then you, yourself, can create weapons. Boss weapons, to be exact. So we can use Vort's Great Hammer. The ideal thing is you're going to want to trade in boss souls for spells, rings, that sort of thing. I'm not going to necessarily worry about doing that because I don't need the Platinum Trophy. I already have it. So, but yeah, you can get Vort's Hammer completely free just with his soul. But, or you can get the Hollow Slayer Greatsword from the Greatwood's soul. So, yeah, if you're going for the Platinum, get Panov's Left Eye for sure. So, that being said, let's go ahead and level up.
Well, then
Endurance. Get my endurance up, because like I said, I feel like I'm just not... Like I'm losing stamina too quick. And now we can talk to Grey Wrath, and he should be able to do a pillage.
Heaven.
Oh, yeah, after you kill the Grey Wood, you speak to him again after you give him Loretta's bone, and you get the curl up gesture. So there you go.
Heavens.
You might need another minute or two. We should have a true strength draw out from Yol. Nope, not yet.
Safe.
He does sell some stuff. He sells some sorceries and whatnot you can buy. But
Be safe.
again, I'm not going to worry about any of that crap because, I don't need it. But, hey. Oops. Alright, so now we're going to head to our next area, the Road of Sacrifices. And the Crucifixion Woods. Alright, moving on. This was right after the Boreal Night. The Outrider Night, rather. Those things are just, those enemies are called Corvians, and they're terrifying. Grab a Shriving Stone. Those, I believe, if you have a weapon infused with something, I believe that gets rid of it. Could be wrong on that, but... Soul of an Unknown Traveler. Go this way first. So there was a pickup over here, but apparently not. There's two Corvians over here. Yeah, these things aren't bad if you fight them one-on-one. If you get them in a group, they are menacing and they are terrifying. Take him down. There's going to be an NPC. It is the human form of Mildred from Dark Souls 1, who is equipped with one of my favorite weapons in the game, the Butcher Knife. At least one of my favorite weapons in the early going. Ow! Or, can you seriously stop? Come here. Come here. Come here, Cletus. And by killing her, you get her butcher knife. There we go. I don't know if we have what it takes to wield it just yet. I do believe... No, we need 24 strength. Where are we at with our... 20. So we need 4 more points, which is fine. We'll get that. We'll get that stuff. We will get that very soon. Anyway, come down over here. Grab the Brigand armor set. And then further down, the Brigand twin daggers. Okay. So that's what's over here. Give me 1 second, guys. Hi. All right. where we came. Or no, I'm sorry. This is where, yeah, this is where we need to go. Over here. If we come here and just kind of go off a little bit, you'll drop down over here, which is ideal. Something just died. Couple of dogs. Take care of that one. Take care of them as soon as you possibly can. Come over here, grab the Braille Divine Tome of Karim, whatever you want to call it, and grab the Morn's Ring while you're down here. That Braille Tome is going to go to Irina. Couple Corvians that are active. Really don't want to. You know what? We're gonna have to. God bless America. Again, these things are just terrifying. Deal with them one at a time. They're not bad. Deal with like 2 or 3 of them. It's a nightmare. Like I said, definitely not an easy feat. All those Corvians are dealt with. Alright, come over here, grab another Ember. Ow. But anyway, just to kind of show, this is where we dropped off the edge right down there. And then once we gather all that stuff, we just basically came down over here. So we're going to meet a couple of NPCs here at the entrance to the Crucifixion Woods. Anri and Horus. Let's light the bonfire. Exhaust his dialogue. I say his dialogue because if you're playing as a male, Anri is a female. However, if you're playing as a female character, Anri will be a male. So let's go ahead and talk to, in this case, him.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way. But don't think...
Alright. Yeah, try to talk to Horus. He won't speak to you, but he'll give you a covenant, the Blue Sentinels.
We are well along the...
Alright. So we'll deal with them a little bit later on. So let's go ahead and go back to Firelink. Alright. Also, after defeating the Great Wood, we have Cirrus.
I am Cirrus of the Sunless... I bless...
She can't really do much with her just yet. Really can't do anything with anybody. Oh, yeah. I was like, hold on. I came back here for a reason. But Irina is going to be right here.
Oh, Jack, I
Give her the divine tome.
Oh, now I can take it.
And again, if you're going for the platinum trophy, you want to make sure you buy every miracle she has. So, again, not going to waste the souls because I don't need them. All right, let's go ahead and head down into the Crucifixion Woods. Now, the woods are kind of a branching point. You can get to Fair and Keep from the woods, or you can get to the Cathedral of the Deep after you defeat the Crystal Sage, which is the boss of this area. So, you see, Anri and Horus have moved on. So, let's go ahead and make our way down into these godforsaken woods. These gigantic sticks. They have an absurd amount of range with them, but they're not too difficult. I just say the dog is the more devastating of the enemies here. Take these guys down. Grab the Titanite shard that's on that corpse. God, that was very, very risky. Doing that, because yeah, that was really, 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 really bad. But anyway, we're gonna go over here across the swamp. Oh no, I gotta get that item. Never mind. The item I'm thinking of I can't get till later on, so. Really? Toadstools, monster-looking things. These things can poison you. They're not. Oh my god! Right here is the troublesome enemy is over here. These are called lycanthropes. These things are highly aggressive. Again, not difficult, just very, very aggressive. They hit hard. Ow. Nope. He just kept flailing around. I thought he was still alive. I'm like, what the hell? There's going to be another lycanthrope right around over here. Shit. I don't need you poisoning me too, there, buddy. There's a coming here. There is a locked gate we can't get till later on. Another large, oversized crystal lizard. And then over there is a Black Knight. I highly recommend not dealing with this guy right now. He's guarding a coal that we're not going to worry too much about just yet. And as we traipse into the swamp, you will see a bunch of baby crabs, and then also in the distance you see a gigantic crab. And then one or a couple of them, I think, come up out of the water. God. These crabs are ridiculously aggressive. Wow. And I think I'm dead. Yep. Dead. I hate crabs in this game. I really do. Absolutely hate crabs in this game. Crabs are highly aggressive. I do need to be embered though, because there is an NPC invader I do want to take out. Oh, God. Forget about the third. I was like, damn, I just did that again. But no, we didn't. Die. You bastard. Oh, God. Hi, Mr. Lycandorf. Are you... Like, seriously, like, the mechanics of this game and the grabbing is ridiculous. Like, legitimately ridiculous. Thank you for the free Titanite shard. I appreciate that. Not even gonna bother with him. There's the crab over there. Yeah, the crab gets pissed when you attack the babies. Like, he gets overly pissed off. Again, rolled out of the way of that, but what if the game does not understand reality? Fucking goddamn. I said these crabs are an absolute oh god, there was no way in hell. Yeah, now you're gonna disappear, you fuck. And you're gonna spawn somewhere else too. Yeah, with full health, no less. Fuck that. I'm not even dealing with it. Are you serious right now, Mr. Crab? Oh my god. Mother, I hate these guys. Do you mind? Dude, like, fuck me in the mouth, for God's sake. God, fuck off, all of you, my god. Again, just like any other enemy, like, one's not bad, but you get like 3 or 4 of them? My god. You're just asking to get your dick pillaged. There's one thing I want in this frickin' swamp. There's a tome for your for Cornix, your pyromancer. I may have to wait. Off, really? Crap ton of these guys. All that for a Titanite shard, but you know, hey. Fuck me. Now I'm fucking poisoned. Motherfucker. I have nothing to cure poison. I need to get to the bonfire quick. The bonfire's right over here, as a matter of fact. Yep, it's right there. Thank God. Just light the damn thing. Light it, light it, light it, light it. Thank you. I was like, I just want to get to the bonfire. It's a monster. A little bit. All right. Actually, I do want to get my. I do want to pop an ember. How you brick? Where the hell did you come from? There is a mound maker sign. This is Hodrick again. I personally don't feel it's. I don't feel like it's worth summoning because you don't get very much for killing him again. So I would just avoid him. You can see the mound maker. If you ever see a purple sign, this is a mad phantom. Will you still summon it? That's basically telling you, you know, yeah, this phantom can help you, but this phantom can also kill you. So, like I said, in most cases, they will. Why? I swear to God. Just freaking kill him, for God's sake. Yeah, carefully drop down here. Grab another Estus shard. Up here, there's going to be an ember, and then there's going to be a couple of lycanthropes. There's one up against the wall, and there's one right by the fire. The one that's... Oh, God, as I just rolled into the fucking fire. That's right, because he just did the very same thing. So now I don't feel bad. I don't feel the least bit sorry. Yeah, but lycanthropes that aren't aggroed generally won't become aggressive until you become aggressive with it. God, I swear to God, this camera. Two things that will kill you the quickest in any Dark Souls game is gravity and the camera. By a mile. By a mile. Anyway, Sullivan, no traveler, grab that. Then this just doubles back around to the front. Okay, like so. Like we went over here. You see Hodrick's sign right there. So again, just to kind of show you, it just kind of doubled back kind of thing. So that's how we are right here. We want to go into here. Now. Nice. Some fire bombs. Heretic staff over here. Where is our intelligence? We are at 9. We need 1 point of intelligence before we're going to encounter Orbeck here momentarily, who is going to be our sorcerer guy. But you need a intelligence level of 10 or more before you can learn sorcery from him. And he's going to become very important as the game progresses. So again, after we kill the sage, we'll have more than enough to do that. Over here, watch out for this little ambush here. This guy is going to be over here on the right to ambush you. Make sure to be advised on that. There's a crystal lizard down here. Let's go ahead and deal with him. Dick. Crystal gem. Crystal gem. They are, you can infuse. Crystal is an infusion in this game. Come out here. I think what I want is over here. Hey, Dark, how's it going? It's been a long time since I played some Dark Souls, so I'm like, you know what? We're going to fire up some Dark Souls. Actually, no, this is going to take us to... There's the Fallen Knight armor set. I was like, I hear the pitter-pattering of a crab, but didn't know where the hell he was. Yeah, this is going to take us over to Farron Keep. Which, I mean, we can hit the bonfire for it. And if you're embered up, you will, or you should be invaded in this area by Heisel. There's 2 NPCs here. I've got a pretty sound strategy for these guys, because they will attack you at the same time. I mean, I would say so. 3 is my favorite in the series, so. But anyway, we're going to come over here. There's a ladder. Immediately, come over here and take this ladder all the way down quickly. Really, you're going to prove me wrong? And occasionally... one of them will fall. Oh, you just came down. Dude, I could do this all day. Oh, God. Ow. God dang. Holy crap. Oh, no way. You both have never followed me down. So guess what? We're going to go back up. They have never followed me down. Never, ever, ever has that happened. That's actually hilarious. One of them usually falls to their death. Are they both coming up? One of them is. Oh, now the second. Okay, so now they're both coming up. Which is fine. We can play cat and mouse all day. I'll win every time. Oh, there he goes. See ya. Yep, he's dead. Sometimes you just gotta use the environment to your advantage. Ow. 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 He's got a big boy club. Send. There he goes. Oh, there he went. But that's an easy way to kill both of these guys. Neither one of these guys will respawn. One drops his great club, and then the other one drops the Exile Greatsword. Both pretty predominant weapons. What I'm going to do while I'm down here is, A, we're going to rest up. And then B, we are going to get another Estus Shard, because it's literally right at the beginning of Farron Keep, so. Alright, so let's go. Farron Keep is, a lot of people hate this area. And it's not that it's bad, it's just every area in Dark Souls, whether it's Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, has a poisonous area. Farron Keep is Dark Souls 3's poison area. So, but anyway, we're going to come all the way over here. Grab the Estus Shard, and then get the hell out of here. We're not ready for Farron Keep. At least not yet. I mean, we are, but we're not. if that makes sense. Alright, so trying to debate what I want to do here. But we got 4 people in the chat, guys. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We are one subscriber away from 600 subs. And if we can get that in this live stream, that would be amazing. If not, we're going to get it in a future one. Because you know what? It's bound to happen, guys. It's bound to happen. All right. So now that that is done, we can come over here. And Heisel should be... Actually, what I need is over there by that tree. Bad crab. Crabs obviously can't go on land, but... really don't want to deal with these guys. That's what I was after. There's Heisel. Okay, Heisel, I think, spawns over here. And this guy is fairly critical for the Platinum Trophy. But Heisel should spawn over here. Or he summons in the swamp and makes his way this way. One or the other. Where are you, Heisel? Heisel can be a cheeky prick. Oh no. There's a watchdog of Farron. Oh boy, yeah, you're gonna kill me. Yeah, Baldy. Oh, we're both gonna fall. I'm not gonna count that as a death. Invasions, I'm not gonna count as death because that's just crap. But that was funny. That was funny. Oh god, that was so funny. Heisel spawned, and then the watchdog. If you are part of the Farron Covenant, anyone who sets foot in Farron Keep or the Crucifixion Woods, a watchdog of Farron will be summoned to basically deal with your trespass, if you will. So that's why, like I said, invasion. If I get invaded by anybody. If it's an NPC invader, I will count that toward the death count. If it's not, then no. Alright, there's Heisel. Heisel's a cheeky prick, but like I said, cheeky prick, meet cheeky bitch. Because here we go. Heisel, you're going to want him to invade you not once, but twice. He'll invade, if you kill him here, he'll invade you again in Farron Keep. Once we get there. I mean, we got there, but... I got the plot for this game. I think the hardest trophy for me was getting the rings. Yeah, the rings, getting the rings in this game is ridiculous because you have to play the game. God dang. On New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, which makes it for an extremely annoying process. A lot of people get tripped up in Farron Keep. Another reason why I wanted to make a walkthrough is because I know a lot of people, like I said, get tripped up in Farron Keep, and I get it. It's easy to get tripped up in Farron Keep. Hey, I didn't say heal. You have no business healing, sir. He's using the Farron dart. God! You hit like a freaking truck. Absolutely hate lock on, but sometimes it pays dividends. God, not like that. God! You are an absolute prick. Yeah, that's the Farron dart sorcery. Heal. Or try to heal. I'm not going in the swamp. Go away. You can lick taint. Ow. There he goes. Good God. And you have to defeat 30 players while in the Pharaoh Keep Covenant to get the Wolf Ring +2. Yeah, and I explained earlier with the Covenant trophies, like, I was very fortunate. I found friends that actually let me kill them to farm the Covenant trophies. Because quite frankly, I suck at PvP, but which I have done for people. Like I said, if you're true to me, I'll help you with any game in the world, but Dark Souls, especially, just because I have an affinity for Dark Souls. Dark Souls is one of my absolute favorite games. And the third one happens to be my favorite in the series. And I like I said, I think there's a playthrough, and it might even be a part-by-part walkthrough in the game as well. Or in my playlist. But I had a request to do Dark Souls 3 in live stream format, so I'm like, you know what? Sure. Oh God, I don't know how that did not just geyser me. Ow! Kind of like that. You need to stop. Don't know how you're alive still, but that's fine. Really? Even the stairs to your advantage? I really need to get rid of this freaking weapon. I'm not an axe guy. Excuse me, sir. May I ask you a question? Drop down here. And grab a Ring of Sacrifice. And yes, you need a Ring of Sacrifice in your inventory for it to count toward your platinum. So, again, just something to keep in mind, something to bear. All right, we're going to deal with the Crystal Sage, and then we're going to come back and we are going to come back and grab Orbeck. Who, again, for your platinum is very, very important. Actually, if you take this pathway here, come up these stairs, and into this room, there's Orbeck right there. Again, if you do not have an intelligence of 10 or more, don't waste your time talking to him, because he's not going to give you the time of day. Oh, definitely, absolutely love the plunge attack right there. Absolutely phenomenal. God. You're going to be careful down there. You can go, drop down there. There's going to be a Lycanthorpe and a sea. What the hell? Where did you come from? Like, seriously, where did... Oh, you know what? I think you came from a little bit further up. Matter of factly. If you're in good standing with Eon, you can summon him, which we are, just to make this fight with the Sage easier. I have no heals whatsoever. I shouldn't need them, but let's go ahead and summon them. I mean, we're going to risk it. We've only got, what, 6 deaths? 5 deaths. Technically 6, but like I said, I'm not counting the Watchdog invasion, because that's crap. But so before we get too far in, Crystal Sage. A little bit about Crystal Sage is she's going to spawn And at some point, actually about halfway through, she's going to go into phase 2, where she's going to start spawning clones of herself. And the key to this fight is that the crystal sage with the purple magic is the real one. The clones that have the blue magic are fake. All right. So she spawns in. See how her magic's purple? Kind of a tell. She'll disappear. I said about halfway through, she will. She'll start summoning clones, as I said. So Egon, you could help, buddy. Where's she at? There she is. Okay. Next time she comes in, it should start phase 2. Nope, not yet. Now it'll be phase 2. She's halfway dead. When the music changes like it just did, that's how you know you're in phase 2. Now again, you're just going to want to make sure the ones shooting blue are fake. Don't worry about them. Worry about the purple one. Oh, it's worth noting that the clones will die in one hit. Oh god, I'm probably gonna die. I have no way to heal. Yeah, I have absolutely nothing to heal with. Yeah, which is fine. If she kills me, she kills me. Egon, I'm gonna need your help, buddy. Save me from this despicable beast. No! Damn it! I thought I could outrun it, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not even... Yeah, we've died a lot more than I thought we would at this particular stage of the game. Ugh. Alright. That's alright. Now we got 7 heals, so... Actually, we're going to get up here. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and then we're going to finish off the Sage. And then we will either... I'm not sure what we will do. Barren Keep or Cathedral of the Deep once we get done with this area. Give me 1 second. I'm not Ember, so I don't have to worry about anybody invading. Be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Please don't go to nowhere. And like I said, I'm going to take a quick potty break, and I will be right back. Don't you dare go nowhere. Be right back. right, my beautiful people. Looks like we still got the same 4 people in. Thank you guys very much for your patience. Sorry, I muted my microphone to cough, and then as soon as I unmuted my microphone, I coughed. So sorry about that. All right. Anyway, let's just real quick go in here. If you fall in that hole in the floor up above, this is where you fall down. Right here. Let's deal with this guy. Get the sage ring while we're down here, just to have it. There, sage ring. Now keep in mind, this is not a How to Platinum series. I didn't even finish Liza P, and the reason being is because I'd never platinumed it myself. But I am thinking about doing another platinum, which actually I think the last one, before I started having internet connectivity issues, the one I had in mind was Demon Souls. So we might end up going with that for Season 4. But not gonna ember up just yet. Really? Hit the frickin' wall. I don't care who you are. Going into any boss fight with no heals is like a death sentence, but Miss Sage is not difficult at all. Really, I'm really tired of hitting the wall. Oh god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What? I literally just ate a mouthful of that. I ate a second mouthful. You know why? Because you are a douchebag canoe. Forget you. When do you heal? Did I like Liza P? Yes, absolutely. I love Liza P. I almost have that game platinum. I'm only missing, I think, the golden records and one of the endings. I think is the only thing I'm missing from that game. And don't get me wrong, I can still do it. I mean, I have the series playlist still up, and don't get me wrong, I could still go back to it to finish it. My thing is, I just don't know if I want to beat the Nameless Puppet on New Game Plus, and to get the last ending I have, that's what I'm going to have to do. But we'll see. There's so many games in my mind, in my heart right now. It's so hard to, I don't want to say pinpoint what game to do, but I mean, this game I've done countless times, but I mean, Dark Souls always is, I don't want to say a cult following, but it always brings a shit ton of views to my channel. I do, in my heart of hearts, I firmly believe that Liza P is the best Souls-like game there is out there. Again, my opinion. You know, you can take that for, you know, what it's worth, or, you know, whatever, but alright. Crystal Sage, round 2. I've got heals this time, biatch. I felt the DLC was really I didn't finish the DLC. I ended up rage quitting the DLC. But from what I understand, I kind of feel the DLC was a little short. I mean, I don't know what... I died at, Lucian, or what, I don't remember the damn guy's name, but it's in the snow area. Or not the snow, the ship, I'm sorry. Can't think of who. In time, we'll go back to Liza P. You know, I'm really tired of eating magic to the face. It does not taste good. I really need to go back and do the Final Fantasy VII remakes. I'm just kind of trying to pinpoint when the third and final installment will be released, and then I can start kind of... Shit. Can you heal, please? Thank you. Oh, damn. Right in your face. Ow. Oh, you're way the hell over here. Okay, you know, I'm really tired of y'all spamming me in the face. Got her. As I said, she's not difficult by any means. Soul of the Crystal Sage. And with her being dead, that is going to open up the way to the Cathedral of the Deep. First thing that we're going to do, we are going to travel back to Firelink. We have 2 Estus shards. So now we can have 9 heals. Because we went into the very, very, very first part of Farron Keep to grab the one, but I have notification. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was like, people don't message me. Kind of pulled away from people. Alright. There we go. I guess now have a +9.
Be careful.
A +9. We're gonna level up, get our strength up so I can switch weapons.
Very well then.
And we are going to use the precious butcher knife. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the...
Get rid of this. And say hello to our butcher knife. It has a scaling and strength, which is really, really nice. 95 plus 67, that's just as it starts. Really nice weapon to have. See if we can't reinforce it. Yes, we can, actually. Ooh, nice. Got it all the way up to +2 already. Very nice.
Pretty be careful.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see me work squandered, but there we go. So, Butcher Knife +2, 114 physical, plus 89 scaling. So, makes it for a decent, I guess, a decent early game weapon. Oh no, now we're fat rolling. That's not good. No, we're still fat rolling. Motherfucker. Okay. I don't use shields. There we go. We don't use shields. We don't use shields, my friend. Alright. Here. What do I got? Oh, nice. One quick second, guys. I got a notification from Monopoly Go. Okay. If you've never played Monopoly Go, dear God, don't. It's. Actually, I do want my shield. Actually, I want the. Just want a shield. I don't need anything fancy. There we go. Alright, so we're going to take this path first. There's a couple crystal lizards to get. Oh, damn. Smack you. Twinkling Titanite. Okay. Take both of them out. Get 2 pieces of Twinkling Titanite. Liar ahead. There's a cage guy. There's an evangelist guy. God. Really, I still want your weapon. Give it to me. There's the Herald set. You still, I swear to God. I will get that weapon. So help me goodness, I will get it. You can see the butcher knife, you know, has some pretty cool. Ow, God. Alright, we're close to another bonfire, so ow. Can you chillax, sir? Yeah, I'm really tired. Oh, God, hi. I was just mesmerized that I got another piece of rubbish from these guys. Please, drop me some more rubbish. I live for it. Alright, anyhow. We're gonna come over this way. There's gonna be a bonfire right over here. Now, the way we need to go is that way. However, if we take this this other path we're gonna go and take, there's some ashes that are down here that you want to get. Come around here. There's gonna be an NPC down here. Really? I just tried to kick him. How'd that work for me? Noted. Not good. Okay, really? Oh, so that's... Now we're gonna throw stuff. Listen. It's nothing personal. But yet it kind of is when you're attacking me with... You're attacking me. You dropped not a damn thing. Really? Go down here, grab the paladin's ashes that he was guarding. And we're gonna come up here. There's gonna be another NPC right up here to deal with. Shit. God. Why are you so damn... Really? Just die, please. And he drops the spider shield, which is nice. This next part can be a little bit of a nuisance. There's a bunch of dogs, a bunch of archers. God, I'm just gonna run this way for a moment. Where did you come from? Holy crap, both dogs just materialized out of thin air. I was like, where the hell did they go? Yeah, you stay back. Back. Plus, the butcher knife is somewhat quick. Ow! God, right to the face. I have no fucking clue how I completely swung over the dog. Again! What is with these dogs that are just like materializing out of the air? Like, what the hell? Like, again, where did you come from? Go through. Watch the unknown traveler. Like I said, it's not a difficult, but like I said, just that many enemies and just it's a little rough. We're about to get another Estus shard as well, so that's good. That's really good. These guys, I call them suicide bombers because that's essentially what they do. 16. I don't know. We might transition to that. I don't know. Maybe. That's a maybe. Cathedral of the Deep. There's our Estus shard. God. So I think you were right over there by the well, and I didn't see you. Oh no. And here is our bonfire, and then there is Slave Knight Gale. He is the key essentially to both DLCs, but at the moment, he is the key to the Ashes of Ariandel DLC, which we are not going to do, at least not right now. So, all right, start making our way through this mess. Yeah, the one that came up and throwing knives. Okay, I can take that. I can take that. Yeah, these guys come up endlessly. I wouldn't really worry much about them. Come over here to the left. Over here. Backstab this goon. And grab the Astora greatsword. Here. Okay, we're gonna come over here. There's a couple weapons to grab. Or I'm sorry, Baiting Soul. And the execute. Okay, I knew there was one weapon. And then run, get away from these guys. Because some of them transform into hideous creatures, monsters, whatever. Sometimes you have to kill these guys to get them out of your way. Really? Go away. Like I said, they continuously come, so it's not like, you know, you can stop them from coming. Anyway, just follow this pathway till you get over here. Those guys you want to take out immediately. They can cause bleed if they touch you. Oh, God. Hi. I don't even know where you came from. God. We're going to go over here in a minute. The giant that fired at us from before, he's going to fire at the enemies that are over there for us, too, so that's going to help. Main thing you want to watch out for is this lady right here. Very dangerous. As you can see, damn. Holy crap, she just killed her own men. Anyway, take her out. And then we're going to make our way down here for a undead bone shard. Right there. Grab that. Be very careful. Some repair powder. More white branches. Again, do not let those guys touch you, because you will be in for a very bad time. Oh, God. Somehow you leap right over me. I mean, I won't complain, but... some more young white branches. Okay, so we're going to keep going this way. Where are we at? About 2.5. We're going to go for a little bit longer, and then we got Curse Ward Great Shield. I don't think I have a torch. No, I don't. Alright, so we're going to have to hope I don't get hit. But... or, you know, I hate this fucking game. I hate the fact that gravity, I swear, fucks me in the ass more than a Filipino hooker. God, that is just so fucking asinine. That's alright, now I can go buy a fucking torch, but... God, I just, like I said, gravity kills me more than anything in this game. Hit the button to grab the ladder. Nope, I hate life. I'm gonna freaking just jump off the damn ladder to kill myself there. That's just so fucking idiotic. Okay, pop those. Grab a torch for this next area. I'll get the, yep, there we go. 300.
Ashen 1.
I'm going to equip that instead of a shield. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. That fucking gravity, I swear to God. Gravity is a bitch. Good thing is I can just kind of bypass through the graveyard because I don't need anything there. I already got what we needed over there. Okay. I mean, so the run back is not bad, but it's just like, God, like, why did I freaking... Bullshit, I rolled. But again, the game does not give you that. It's just like, nope. Alright, this is where I died. Thank you for the souls. Now, you grab the ladder, please? Thank you. That's what I said. I just don't get it. Let's go this way first. Actually, no. Oh, God. There it is. Where we just were, we're going to end up looping back around to that area, so... Oh, and then you can see, yeah, once you get hit, your bleed meter starts to build up. Oh, wait, maybe these guys don't do it. Maybe it's the smaller ones that cause bleed. I don't remember. We're going to grab the St. Tree Bellvine. Horrible creatures. Horrible, I say. Just a lizard. Hello, sir. Oh, barely got him just before he disappeared. Another piece of twinkling titanite. Very nice. Lizard. Take him down for another piece of twinkling. There's going to be a giant crystal lizard right over here. Much like the very first one, you're really? That was kind of bullshit. Easy 4,000 and a titanite scale. And then just to show this that's where we came down from. Then we kind of went around. That's why this is like it is right now. So that's why I didn't go this way. I'm like, we're going to end up basically button hooking around to this. So come over here to this area. There's going to be another one of these freaking horrifying creatures. Come over here and grab the poison bite ring. Now we're going to climb up here. Grab a titanite shard, and then now roll down here. Bam, back inside the cleansing chapel. So we basically did all of that. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is go back to Firelink, and we're gonna slowly start navigating our way around the cathedral. One thing I do want to do. I do want to just buy the just to have the embers. I mean, oh crap! I got to get my intelligence up too, so I can go back and. All right, send him to pillage, and then next boss you defeat, I think he will come back with items. I think he pillages the undead settlement first. I do need to get my.
Well, very then take.
There we go. Intelligence up to 10.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So we have to do a brief backtrack. We need to go back to the Crystal Sage. All right, a little bit of backtracking here. Now we're going to go back and grab Orbeck, because now, again, with an intelligence of 10, if we talk to him, ask him to learn sorcery, he will teleport back to Firelink.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that if you haven't had...
Has to learn sorcery.
How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense? Clearly, you are not that sort of woman, so you will make me a promise that in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge.
What is she doing?
In the form of, well...
Make a promise. Alright, and then he will go back to Firelink Shrine. Now, it is absolutely imperative that for Orbeck, he wants you to make him a promise that you're going to bring him scrolls so that it will expand his sorcery. All right. There are not one, but 2 scrolls in Farron Keep. If you do not give Orbeck a scroll by the time you fight the Abyss Watchers, which are the first Lord of Cinder that you're going to fight, in addition to what will happen is Orbeck will leave Firelink Shrine because he'll basically think you're a liar. And all that stuff, he won't, honestly, he won't put up with your bullshit. So, but go reinforce my flask. I got to get a. Actually, I have a bone dust thing as well. So there we go. Bam, get 10.
Be careful.
And then Orbeck, you can see him right down there in the corner over there. So. See if we can draw anything out from Yule. You'll see Greyrat is now gone. He's gone to pillage. Yep, draw out your strength. Okay.
Be safe.
That's our second true strength, so we can do that 3 more times. So, what else do I want to do? Oh, I do want to. Hopefully, the Handmaiden has a bow. She does not. Also, make sure to grab the Lloyd shield ring from her. That will go toward your ring trophy. So, all right. Well, let us navigate through the Cathedral of the Deep. We're gonna go back to the cleansing chapel, and instead of going to the right, we're gonna go to the left this time, and start making our way into the cathedral itself. So we'll probably take out the deacons in this live stream, and then where are we at time? Well, I'm about 2.5 hours. It's a lot more than the first. So God, ow. No, we're not doing any of it. Okay, maybe we are. Dear sweet Lord, man. And we're gonna run through this area. You get tired of making this run, trust me. Like I said, by no means is this going to be a 100% playthrough, but just want to get you guys and guide you guys through the game. Ooh. Oh, caught her in the air. Holy crap. I remember last time we went over there, through down there to get to the bottom. Now we're going to start making our way to the top. So, naturally those doors are going to be locked because, you know, I mean, why wouldn't they be? Or why would they be unlocked? Over here on the far left side, grab a couple rusted coins. Then we're going to make our way down here. This is going to be a shortcut we're going to open here in just a bit. Red bug pellet. Got this douchebag. This guy is throwing undead charm, which he just couldn't tell if he hit me with it or not. But anyway, we're going to come over here. Get up out of here. And then make our way across this beam, pillar, whatever you want to call it. We have suicide bomber. Get 6 people in the chat, guys. Don't hesitate to chat, man. I love to chat with you guys. I can multitask. Grab this. Causes a little bit of an ambush, but nothing really. I'll say nothing too complicated, but then I just get obliterated. Kind of a nasty little area just because there's so much going on. Now, our direction that we need to go is down that way. However, we are going to do a couple of things. This way, there should be a thrall that's going to drop down. Oh, 2 of them, I'm sorry. And I'm probably going to get killed. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Like, get away from me. Thank you. Good God. All that just for some more red bug pellets that I don't ever use and or will need. Over here, there's going to be an evangelist, as well as some lesser enemies. Oh, crap. That time I got hit. Oh! No, ain't gonna hit me. Really need that freaking Estus thing to go away. That Estus blocker. You'll notice how I have this, like, it looks like I'm smoking. Because the fucker hit me with a charm. It doesn't, I guess it doesn't last very long, but it's just debilitating. Fuck. Oh, God.
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse.
I have your weapon. My God. I usually always get one of their weapons, but for some odd reason, I cannot get one to save my life. But anyway, Three undead hunter charms. That's what they been throwing at me to block my health recovery. But like I said, not that big of a deal. Here's a really nasty guy with a halberd here. God. You know what? I just realized I forgot to use my undead bone shard when I was at Firelink Shrine. You get more health per heal, but you know what? That's fine. Not a big deal. And here, there's a thrall ambush, a really nasty thrall ambush right here. 3 of them come out to play. Really? Are you going to be that cheeky? There is no one more shady than cheeky bitch, so don't even try it. I mean, another thrall on the ground, on the wall there, and 1 dropping down. So yeah, total of 5 thralls in this really not big area, but really, now you want to drop off the wall? Oh, you're a dick. You are an absolute dick. I don't know why I thought this led somewhere, but apparently it doesn't. Oh my god, I fell on with purpose, but damn near killed me. Now there's gonna be 2 of these enemies that, so it's imperative don't. Ow! God! Ow. Get the fucking lock on off. God bless America. Really? Where were you on the fucking screen? Because you were nowhere to be found, dude. What is up with this game? Like, this game is like enemies are glitching off the screen. Like, what in the flying... No. That was absolute bullshit. I shouldn't even count that death. That bitch was nowhere near me, and then all of a sudden just poof out of midair. Like, I'm not even mad, but that was straight up bullshit. This game is fucking horseshit. But again, that's Dark Souls. That's what this game will do to you. If I can escape Dark Souls 3 with less than 200 deaths, I'll be happy, but... Die. Don't even care. Come here, you bitch. Ow. They're not that hard. I just don't know how the hell she just eviscerated me so freaking quickly. Ow. Ow. Butcher knife right to the spine. Oh, God. The fuck just... Oh, this dickhead with the... That I just ate one right to the mouth. God, I'm so tired of that. Don't worry about going over there again, because there's nothing over there but except the ambush. Again, the run back isn't bad. That's not even the principle. It's like, dude... Ow. Just ate it right to the face again? Like I said, see, the run back's not that bad. That wasn't my issue. My issue is an enemy that disappears and then reappears right on top of me. God, I swear to God, I hate these enemies so fucking much. Where did you come from? Ow! Fucker! Really? You backpedaling piece of shit. Oh my God, there's like 4 of them. My fucking God! This game can suck my fucking cock. Fuck you. Eat a bag of fucking dicks, man. That was fucking 5 thralls. 5 of them. Fucking sticking their cocks in my ass. Like, fuck off, dude. I have never in my life died so much in one area. Ever. One more death in this area, I'm done. I'm done for the day, because I'm... You get the fuck out of my way. Like, I don't mind dying, but I'm not gonna die in some stupid fucking bullshit ways like I've been... The last 4 deaths have been ridiculous. Fuck off. Fucking like 16,000 souls gone. Because this game wants to be a fucking piece of horse shit. Go away. Now what the hell do you drop? Grave Warden Hood. Yes, obviously those things are called Grave Wardens. Fucking bullshit. 5 fucking thralls in one goddamn little bitty area. Thank you, iframes. Saved my life. Why is my stamina still garbage? Like, my stamina's just not good. Fucking bullshit. This whole area. This is one of my least favorite areas of the game. Everybody's like, oh, Baron Keep sucks. No, I love Baron Keep. Come here, you fucking prick thrall. Where the fuck did you even come from? Damn it! Fucking die. You know, can you stop shooting me with your fucking crossbow? Because you're kind of a dick. Yeah, I can't hit them through a wall, but bet your ass they can hit me through a goddamn wall. Fucking unbelievable. Really? I fucking go. Stop locking on. Lock on kills me more than anything. Oh my God, I cannot stand this shit. Ow! God. Hey, there you go. You get a halberd for... Or can get a halberd, rather, for killing him. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, no matter how many times I hit you... There we go. Got a 2-for-1 sale. Get rid of that. God, it's just such an annoyance. Can I get into the cathedral, please? That would be amazing right now. Alright. Come here, bitch. Fucking goddamn. Can I get a heal off, please? Thank you. Alright, there's one. One more of these bastards to deal with. Where's she at? There she is, right there. Whoa, God! Okay, and you breathe fire. Okay, that's cool. There's going to be a couple suicide bombers up here. God. That was actually scary. That was scary. Alright. Push open these doors to get into the cathedral finally after like almost 45 minutes. Got into the cathedral. Fucking guy with an axe, a great axe rather. Ow! Can you like? God, my health. Die. There's these guys. I think there's the only thing that's over here is an ember, but you guys might be thinking, K-Dog and ember, is it really worth all that? You bet your bottom dollar it is. Bow show. All right, where we go in here? Check something out really quick. Okay. Alright, so we're going to come into here. There's a giant. Actually, there's two giants here. There's one there, and there's one on the other on that other side there. So we're going to come into here. Actually, I need to get some fire bombs. Yes. These little slime things. They're very weak to fire. Dual charm. Come in here, deal with a couple deacons. Yeah, there's the giant. Normally, like I said, all right, there. Take this down. I do believe this is going to be our first shortcut of the level. Yo, we got Matt Man. My newest moderator. Push these open. Yep. Alright, our first shortcut. My God, that took a lot longer, like as I said, than I really expected. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna go until, yeah. Because the cathedral's gonna take a little bit, so I think we're gonna do the cathedral. We should probably clock in this stream probably about 3.5 hours, so like I said, this is gonna take a little bit to get through this area, but I wanted to get through at least Fair and Keep or the cathedral in this live stream. Cheeky bitch. Alright, well, there's gonna be, we're gonna run, because if you have a bow and arrow, you can take this guy out. Oh, damn, chop his fingers. Oh, God. Yeah, that's... Really? Lloyd sword ring. Exploding bolts. We're gonna eventually go down there and deal with him. Fucking seriously. If I had a bow and arrow, Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Thank God for the shortcut, because if I had to do all that shit again, I'd be like, you know what? Sorry, not sorry, done for the day. But you are going to die in some of the stupidest fucking ways in this game. And I mean, I wish I could just tell you that it's not going to happen, but I can't lie to you. I can't. I can't lie to you. I won't lie to you. It is going to be stupid. I totally forgot to burn that last time, but so when the missus gets home, we're going out to eat, and then when we get back, we will get our Week 4 NFL picks up, and then I got to go to bed because I have to be at work 5 o'clock in the morning. Seriously? God damn it. Oh, I dodged that, but I'll take it. Can I have my souls, please? Thank you. God. The giant is such a pain in the ass. So I prefer to have a bow so I can just deal with him from... I basically snipe him until he dies. Alright, so we're gonna come down here. And then something I have not shown is the Undead Charm. Undead Charms are handy for mimics. Like this right here is a mimic. We're gonna throw it at the mimic, which makes it docile. Get the deep Braille Divine Tome, but... these things make mimics very easy to deal with, let's put it that way. And we already got what was inside, so there we go. I do need to be embered. Hang on 1 second, guys. I got a... Hang on 1 second, guys. And, want me to find something on fetch. I'm like, I have no idea. No, I don't want to go down here just yet. There's a big-ass knight down there, but there's also thralls up above, so I need to deal with these guys first. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is right above where we just were, down there. But as I said, there's thralls. So... Really? up here, grab the Seek Guidance Miracle. There should be a ladder. Be wary of enemy. Oh, there is. It's over here. I was like, I know there's a ladder that I really hate these guys. Ah, just fucking die already. I'm up here. There's going to be a, I think, an evangelist up here and something else. Oh god. Oh, holy crap. Okay, so there's just an evangelist. You know, the one time I want lock on to work, it doesn't. Can I have your weapon? No, I cannot. This makes me sad. Ember. Giant's still down there. Nope, nope. Now we can go down here without the thralls dropping down, making life havoc for me. Oh yeah, knock you off the side. Yeah, don't want to deal with thralls and deal with this big guy right there with him, so. This is a cathedral night. Oh god, shield bash. These guys are not nice. Die. And you don't drop a single thing. Are you kidding me? Now, if you come in here, there's going to be a spider enemy that drops down. Ember. Yeah, I don't know why these enemies are glitching out so bad. Defeat that thing to get a ring. I don't need to beat him, but I'm gonna just try to cheese him a little bit. There he goes. Once he dies, grab the Aldrich's Sapphire Ring. Only way to obtain it. So then we're gonna go out here into this area. And if we're human, or if we're embered rather, we should have an invasion from a very familiar NPC from Dark Souls 1. Longfinger Kirk. Kirk was in Dark Souls 1. Don't know. Ow! God, why is everybody so damn hostile and aggressive with me? He's wearing like spike armor, so. God damn it! Good. There's a knight over there. I don't want to go over there. Fuck! God damn it! I have never in my life died this many times in this game. In this fucking area. All the more reason why I think I am done for the day, because I'm getting pissed. I don't want to get pissed. So, that's going to wrap up this live stream, guys. I don't know why she's just doing shit. Will you shut up, Gale? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. 11 deaths. 9 deaths in 3 hours is atrocious. So we're gonna wrap this up. This gets a number of views. We'll get the 3rd live stream up. Definitely not gonna give up on it, but I am taking an extended break because you know what? This game's pissing me off. So I died way too many times. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you would. Pretty please. I have got to take a shower and get ready for supper. And with that being said, we'll catch you in the next live stream, which will probably be tomorrow afternoon. Well, I have football picks coming up here in a couple of hours, and then the next live stream will be tomorrow afternoon, late tomorrow afternoon. So that being said, take care, and we'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Don't miss it.